Hello and welcome to Buildings of Tomorrow. My name is John Lester, and in this episode we're talking about the market trends in the construction industry which are driving the importance of cybersecurity. I'm joined today by Frederick de Meyer, the Vice President of IoT and Software at Building Products in Siemens. Frederick, thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Please give us some insights into the market trends which are driving the importance of cybersecurity.
Well, in the end of the day, they're mainly driven by three different factors. The first of all is, of course, technology. You can see in a building that we have more and more technology in there. And if you look, for example, at the sensor, how they have developed over the last couple of years, the quality and the number of data that we can use for sensors in a building has become enormous. If you link that together with the connectivity options that we have now remotely and making use of the data, that's enormous. So this is trend number one.
Okay, so it's not just that more things are connecting together, but there are actually more devices that are starting to connect to these networks.
Exactly. And the second factor is, as a matter of fact, a building is not just an infrastructural element anymore. It has become part of a business process, of an active part in our society. Think about how we can link a building into, for example, an electronical grid. And in the end of the day, also see how we can optimize the building as such to optimize our business processes inside. Because as a matter of fact, it's proven that the creativity and productivity of people increases a lot when they're feeling well inside a building.
So it's not just how the building interacts with the city around it, but it's also how the building enables businesses to be more productive and more successful.
Exactly, and that's the third main driver, as a matter of fact, that we see inside of buildings, that the interaction between the people that are using the building or people that are responsible for the building, together with building technology, is becoming more and more important. So we have new demands arising due to the connectivity and due to the fact that the role of the building is changing, and therefore we see a big change in this market.
So this behavior of the users of the building, does this mean that there's different functionality the building has to deliver to these users?
Exactly. And it's not only about functionality, but it's also the protection as such. Because today, if you look at a building, we have technology, a lot of technology inside, but that is well protected with physical security in order to protect that. However, due to these new trends, all of a sudden, we're facing new challenges. So we have to rethink the concepts all around it and see how we can protect exactly these new opportunities together with, let's say, the protection rules that we had before.
So we have to be as careful with protection, but we have a lot more people involved. We have people interacting with the buildings around them that is changing. So we have different people who may not understand the requirements or the risks that come with it. And we have more and more components connecting to networks that are more and more closely interlinked.
Indeed.
Amazing. Thank you very much for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
And thank you all for joining us on Buildings of Tomorrow. Please like, share or comment on this episode and also subscribe to us here on this channel. We'll see you again soon.